and I am here with the 2022 Coach of the Year, the NPGAA Coach of the Year, Coach Flagler, out of the famous IMG Academy. Coach, thank you for coming.
Appreciate it, thank you.
All right, so obviously post-grad is something that's kind of new that's coming up, and you made a really good speech about kind of what it means and all of that, but like where do you see the future of this being within the college football and overall football landscape?
I see post-grad football really being able to have a footprint because of where NIL transfer portal. Each year now, because we know the NCAA is turning back from where it is now. So they're going to be guys that get overlooked or have the opportunity to come to a post-grad program, get further development without starting the clock, and then just reclassifying for the next season.
So how do you balance, like, obviously you want to win, but you also want to develop players, so maybe you would leave a guy in for a few more series to learn something, but, you know, at the cost of a game, or you know, how are you doing that? Because, you know, I mean, the more you win, the more eyes get on you.
Right, well, I think it's two parts to that. The more you win, the more eyes are on you, but also the more players you develop and send to college. Guys, you know, those eyes are on you. So I think it's up to each program, each head coach, but all the guys I met have the same goal, is to get players into college. We want to win games, of course, that's the competitiveness, but you know, you have to develop your guys and get them seeing opportunities. We try to have 100% placement. We've been fortunate with that, attracting guys that are able to play on all different levels. You know, last year we had a talented team. We had 5 guys go Power 5, and others Group of 5. Whether we'll have that this year remains to be seen, but we try to split playing time as evenly as possible. What we do is, in preparation, we let those guys know this is your opportunity. We're not going to fool you just to win a game. Right. You know, you have an obligation to do your best. It's up to us as coaches to try to put the guys in positions where they can be successful. That's the fun aspect.
So do you see that like colleges are starting to look at this more and more now, especially with the NIL and transfer portal as like an option?
I think the schools that we've had conversations with, once they understand that the players still have all 4 years of eligibility, plus their redshirt year, that's something that's attractive to them. The guys are more mature. So let's face it, with the salary of a lot of coaches, you know, you can't take a guy now as a freshman and say, well, we can develop him and hope he's ready to play by the time he's a junior. Yeah. They want guys that's ready to play. So what's happening is a lot of these schools are going to the transfer portal first. Yeah. So they're going to the transfer portal first. Then, depending on how their star rating. Well, post-grad, you know, we'll be able to find a lot of guys that we can develop, put an excellent product on the field, and have those guys present themselves as a more mature, developed product that's more ready to play now than they were the previous year.
So college football is constantly changing with its schemes and, you know, stuff. Do you want to try to keep up with that to like get them ready exactly kind of like a merge lane, or do you want to have something more like vanilla basic to kind of showcase all of their talents?
I think that depends on the talent that you have. Okay. And I also think that depends on your coaches, right? If you're able to teach something correctly, you know, because, you know, if you can't teach it correctly, then why try it, right? Right. So I think if you can teach it correctly and you have the talent to do some of those things, then why not, right? Because it helps them. But the main thing is to give them the fundamentals and then coach up the schemes, build from there.
All right, this is the 2022 NPGAA Coach of the Year, Coach Flagler from IMG Academy. Thank you very much.
Appreciate it. Thank you.